So we took a walk with one of our fellow Corvair members who, just like me, didn't want to leave the museum. Came all the way from California, so he figured he might as well hang around. So we're walking around the museum. He says, "You got to come see the Corvair. I've just seen 150 Corvairs. I don't need to see any more stinking Corvairs." He says, "No, you got to see this Corvair." So there's so much here to see in the hot rod section. There's an Arden-powered flathead. There's four deuces on a small block Chevy. There's every kind of hot rod you can imagine. But maybe the showstopper for us Corvair guys is the most radical Corvair show car you'll ever see. The Bubble Top. So I'll read the blurb. It's a 1960 Corvair, which the hot rod guys kind of liked because the engine was all one chunk and no radiator, so they could hide it in the back. Darrell Starbird, owner of Star Custom Shop in Wichita, Kansas, is known as the Bubble Top King for his futuristic show car creations featuring formed Lexan tops made by Ray Plastics. In 1960, he took the show circuit by storm with his first bubble top, the Predicta. For 1961, Starbird unveiled Forecasta, seen here in the 1964-65 incarnation, based on a 1960 Corvair and built completely of steel rather than fiberglass. Steel-bodied. The instrument cluster swiveled so the car could be operated from either right or left side. Remote control operated at the top. Turned the wheels, raised the trunk, and started the engine without the driver having to touch the car. 1960 Corvair Bubble Top, Customs of America, established 1949. Some people have crazy ideas, and they make them work. And this guy did just that. Cadillac tilt steering column and a lucite top. I'm going to peek underneath here, past these hubcaps. I'm going to show you what it's got for a powertrain. It's a 140 cubic inch Corvair engine. Let's see, we got a cast aluminum exhaust manifold. I wish I could show it to you better, but I can't. Yeah, it's a little better. It's got a foot on the bottom where that meets the pipe, cast in. See that foot? It's a 140 cubic inch gas heater engine, so it doesn't have any shrouding for the heater. And they've cut up the shrouding quite a bit. There's a bit of tin knocking going on here. Got your usual extractors. It's got the limiting straps in place, hanging down. Yep. Same thing on the other side. Road draft tube, which means it's a 60 or 61. I think they got rid of that in 62. All chrome plated. The chrome is peeling. It's got a folded fin oil cooler. Gotta notice these things. See what else we can see on this before they throw me out of here for crawling around the ground. I'll show you the tail light in a minute. And the rebound straps are just dangling. No lower shrouds because you don't have to worry about the heater because of the gas heater. Oil pressure switch where it belongs on a 60, which they quickly moved up top, I believe. There's the engine mount. It's a bar holding it into the frame. I don't know where the body ends and the Corvair body starts, the Corvair ends. Could be built over 3/4 inch round tubing. Don't ask me. I feel like I'm discovering a shipwreck with a flashlight. Automatic transmission, dripping some red Powerglide oil. Chrome drive shaft. I don't know if you can see that. Chrome drive shaft. Interesting. Struggle to get out of here. Yeah. Whoa. Inside powered. Oh, interesting. It's got a Batman decal and the dash swivels. Oh, crazy. Yeah, pure 1960. I've got my here. Oh, it's Pittman bushing. Little gas tank. Bolted right through the cross member. Got a big front anti-sway bar. Must have a newer cross member. No speedometer drive through the steering knuckle. Interesting. So there you go. Worth looking into all the cars at the very corner of the museum, because one of them could be a rare Corvair bubble top. I'll do a quick walk around here. There's lots to see. 1955 Mercury two-door lead sled. Oh, so low. These were the rage. 39 Ford. 36 Ford. 1955, it was modified with a 36 front clip, 49 Ford flathead. Completely disassembled it, lost interest, purchased the car in '61, made 5 trips to bring it all home. The car was completed in 1963. The car was sold in 1969 and traded hands at least twice before rediscovered in the Pacific Northwest, 1992. And a reunion. Yeah, I bet you there's a lot of these cars still dismantled, but the people are getting old, dying, the kids inherit them, and they may junk it, or maybe some collector will come along and resurrect it. Who knows?